In today's video, I want to be sharing with you my top 10 favorite Lego pieces to use in Lego builds. Lego has made a whole lot of bricks in their time. Some are pretty good, some are pretty bad. Welcome to TJ Builds, where I help you become a better Lego builder. And hopefully by sharing with you my favorite Lego pieces, you can be inspired to use them in your builds. So let's get it. Starting off this list at number 10, we have the 1x1 tile. This piece is definitely a lifesaver, especially when wanting a smooth tile look, but you're working in a tight spot. They're just a stud wide, so they have many different building uses. One of my favorite uses is to use them as taillights on a car. Coming in at number 9, surprisingly, we have a Technic piece, but it's my favorite Technic piece of all time. I don't know what it is called, but it is super helpful and I use it all the time in my Technic builds. It's great for putting axles through it and also making walls with beams. Coming in at number 8, my next piece is the 2x1 plate with rounded edges. This piece is so versatile for such a small piece. You can put bars through them as well and use them as kind of like hinges since they're rounded, which is really cool. I use them quite often, especially in my Transformer builds. So why don't y'all let me know what your favorite Lego pieces are in the comment section below. Coming in at number 7 is actually a minifigure accessory, and it's just so nostalgic and satisfying to me. It's this old school camera blaster rifle, and it's just such a cool piece. I used to play Lego Star Wars all the time and always use like Boba Fett or any character that had this gun, and it was just so fun to use and play as them. So it's just a cool and an iconic piece, and that's why it's at number 7. Coming in at number 6, we have the 2x1 plate with a connection for a wheel. I really like this piece way more than its 2x2 counterpart with axles on both ends. This piece is just so much more versatile and I use it a lot. I use it on Transformers as well as car builds. It's just great for needing a wheel in a confined space. Coming in at number 5, we have any ball joint piece. These pieces are truly amazing, and you can use them in many ways, but primarily as joints, obviously. The piece just really helps bring your builds to life, and I think that's really cool. And I use them a lot. I use them primarily on Transformers, and any character that I'm trying to build, or robot, anything like that that needs a lot of articulation. They're really great for that, obviously, because they're ball joints. Coming in at number 4, we have the cheese slope. It's a pretty common piece and it's used in a lot of Lego sets, and I use them in a lot of builds as well. You can use them in a lot of ways. Pretty much the applications are limitless. I mean, anytime you need a slope or an angle that you can't achieve with a brick, use a cheese slope. Coming in at number 3, the bracket. The bracket piece, oh my goodness. What would Lego be without the bracket piece? Super helpful. It's a half of a thickness of a plate, which is really helpful for your builds. You can do a lot of snot techniques with them, and they're just super helpful. And there's like a bunch of different variations of them. Any of them I like. I like them all. Coming in at number 2, first loser, we have the Travis brick. Now this piece is a beast of a brick. It has studs on 5 sides, which means it can be used for a lot of different things. I primarily use them for heads on robots or Transformers, but there's a lot of different things you can use them to build: corners, boxes, weapons, anything that your mind can imagine. I'm trying to come up with them right now, but there are lots of them, I promise you. Travis brick is a must for any Lego piece collection. You have to have some Travis bricks. And then, coming in at number 1, here it is, guys. I mean, drum roll. Somebody give me a drum roll. Number 1, my favorite Lego piece of all time is the 1x1 rounded tile with a bar. Now, I don't know if that is the proper name for it, but that is the name that I'm giving. If I had about 1,000 of these, my Lego collection would be a lot better. Would be set. I use these pieces all the time, and they are lifesavers, let me tell you. You can use them as joints that can rotate as well as bend. They have two ranges of motions with one piece, one tiny piece at that. You can also use them as some really nice decoration for your MOCs. There's just a lot of different ways that you can use them. You can make cool looking pillars with them. I mean, there's really no telling what you could do with it. It's just a super versatile brick, and that is why it is my favorite piece. Now, hopefully by watching this video, you have come up with ideas on how to use my favorite pieces, and maybe some of my favorite pieces will become your favorite pieces. Who knows? But anyway, I hope this video has been helpful to you, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more awesome videos. I'll see you in the next one.